everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to this live stream from Worldwide Folklore Tales. We're saying hello to all our friends today from Maine, and I hope you can all hear us. We've been checking out a lot of you guys' live streams today, and having a lot of fun. So we thought that we would also kind of join you, and hopefully a lot of our friends will manage to be able to stop by wherever you're at. And it's a kind of a Q&A. You can see Pamster there on the right. There
Hello.
she is, our producer, my wife. Hello, Eleanor Salas. So I'm just going to be, we're both looking at the camera, and we're kind of like taking note of what you guys are saying. So excited. Can't wait to clear my schedule. Yeah, well done. Yeah, Eleanor. Yeah.
Thanks.
Eleanor's talking about clearing schedules. I think, Pam, we both we know about schedules, right?
Oh.
How annoying they can be, and
So many schedules.
yeah,
So busy.
so very busy. So how is everybody? We're just we're underneath the porch canopy, and we are going to reverse that camera for you in a few seconds to let you see the beautiful sunshine at this time of the afternoon here in Maine. I'm kind of dressed up in my semi-ghillie attire, just because for fits and giggles, basically, because think that it might, give certain people a laugh, like DJ Pink or Pink Punk, as I've renamed
Pink
him.
Punk.
Pink Punk.
Yes.
Everybody knows DJ Pink, and DJ Ms. Heidi, or Ms. Lyrical, or DJ Miz. Our friends. We have a lot of friends from around the world, guys. A lot of good friends. Nikki New, Fusion Rocket, was with us earlier. She's out with dinner right now with her husband. I'm sure she'll probably catch this show later, right? But we're just going to hang out for an hour.
Hey, Quentin. Hey,
Lovely
Elena.
Pam. Lovely Pam. Says Quentin's in. The Q is in the house. Dare I say it? Volume right low. Again. That's kind of weird. I don't understand. Anybody else having volume issues, Eleanor? Is it quiet for you?
Yeah, let us know if we're not loud or projecting enough.
Yeah, because we actually checked that before, Q, and when you were talking about that last time, and actually came out really well on our side. So I'm not really sure, friend. I'm really not. DJ Dennis is also
Hey,
in the house,
Dennis.
guys. Another good friend of ours, long-time friend. DJ Dennis in the mix. Remember, guys, if you are a moderator and you see that shield, you're able to drop your link in the text chat.
Yes.
Because we can't really just go ahead to the phone. So if you want to drop your link, your channel
do.
link, do that. And also you can add each other as well if you haven't already, and check each other out.
Supposedly, I'm louder than you.
Oh, you're louder than me.
I don't know.
Okay, well, maybe I'm not shouting loud enough.
I'm used to yelling at people. No, your prescription's not ready. Pharmacy life.
Pamela works in a pharmacy, guys. She's the one that gives people their meds. And she goes through a lot of pressure trying to make sure that people get their meds. And sometimes, Pam, people aren't that very, very kind when they have to wait 10 minutes for their meds, right?
No, they'll wait 4 hours to see the doctor, but God forbid you have to wait 10 minutes for your heart med.
Right, right. Which you could have got before you came to Maine, since you've come from Georgia or wherever.
Yeah, lots of tourists and visitors this time of year around here.
Yeah.
So, they'll bring their flip-flops, family photos, and the kitchen sink, but forget their life-saving meds.
Yeah.
It's
What's
stressful.
up with that?
So doing Worldwide Folklore Tales stuff just allows me to put all that aside and be creative for a bit and just have fun. It's such a juxtaposition to what I do during the day.
Yeah. And also you get to meet all our lovely friends,
Yes.
our online
Yes,
friends.
so many
YouTube
wonderful
friends.
people from all over.
Yeah.
I mean, you all are fascinating and lovely people. Love seeing you around on YouTube. And thank you for being on Discord, too. It's awesome to see that. Thank you,
Yeah, it
guys.
is. Yeah. Just checking out DJ Pink in the house. Hello, Pam and Dave. And obviously Eleanor with us. All of you guys, just want to say thank you from my heart, honestly. I've never met such wonderful and supportive friends. And I feel strongly personally, and I told Pam this, we've been really lucky to meet really good people online, and our channel has grown, but it's grown because like we connect with each other, and so we watch each other's content or we leave likes and feedback. But I think for a lot of us right now, Pam, we're really all into doing live shows.
Yeah.
And I think that the live shows is what's really kind of like helping all our channels together, because
Definitely.
we're
You
we're
get
meeting new friends.
new friends, you get conversations going. That's
Yeah.
really hard to do in just YouTube comments after the fact.
Yeah, that's
Um,
true. That's
you
true.
know? Yeah, it's just so interesting.
Kieran's in the house. Kieran Martin, another good friend of ours, guys.
Welcome. Thanks for being here.
Kieran Martin, actually. So again, guys, when you come into the chat, when you say hi, our first priority is to welcome you and then tell everybody about your channel. And so again, if you have that shield icon, then drop that link. Kieran is a great friend of ours, also has a wonderful new pin badge for Irish trail cam clips that I saw earlier in one of his posts. And that's a nice little piece of art, that. Little 4-clover shamrock, I think it's a pine martin, if I'm right, Kieran. And then, but the gilting, and then the fluorescent edging on it really stands out. And if we were going to have a pin badge done like that, that you can't ask for better. So, guys, if you are looking at anybody who wants to do little pin badges or merch or anything else, that's another thing you might want to look at, what Kieran's done and what they got recently. Yeah. Yeah, DJ Pink. He has so many channels.
DJ and DJ.
DJ, yeah. DJ Miz in the house.
Yeah.
Heidi.
Good to see you.
Another friend of ours, DJ Heidi. She was live a lot today from Chamonix. And so Chamonix in France, in the mountains there, and a beautiful live stream. We completely enjoyed, and we were lost in it. And I swear, DJ Miz, right? She is the funniest girl I've ever met, or woman. Next to my wife, that is, obviously. Sorry, Pam, But we were deliberately playing with you earlier, DJ Miz, with how you pronounce certain words. So I apologize personally if I was deliberately saying things just to see how you would say words.
I thought Ms. handled it perfectly and beautifully.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for the lovely comment. Thank you. You're
Right.
beautiful too.
Yeah, she
Thank
is.
you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, this
Oh,
is
so
what
nice.
we were all talking about earlier today, about being reciprocal and supportive and loving. And, we all kind of, especially like DJ Miz today, when she was talking honestly about, how we should be with each other, it really strikes a common chord in a lot of our hearts, certainly. No, I know Q's always going to have a laugh, because Q is a laugh anyway. High Plains Camper in the house. Welcome, High Plains. Good to see you, brother. And hope that your day's going well. High Plains Camper is a great guy. Fair.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Born and raised just outside of Boston, but over the years I've lost it living in Maine. I kind of don't know where I sound like I'm from.
And then sometimes she gets a bit of an English Yorkshire accent thrown
Little
in there.
bit.
She picks it up from me a
A little
bit,
bit. Usually when I'm muttering under my breath.
usually.
Oh, fucking hell. Or,
Yeah, exactly.
bollocks.
Bollocks.
That kind of stuff.
We had a joke about that a long time ago in the States about private registration numbers, or what they call vanity plates. And I think it was a comedian from the early 80s and the 70s called Jasper Carrot, who was joking about having an American girlfriend. And the first time he came to meet her, they were driving along and they saw a guy in a car just ahead of them, and he had a vanity plate and it said bollocks on it. And she, asked him what this meant. And he didn't want to tell her what it meant. So he said, oh, it's just another English word for what you Americans call zits. Well, anyway, when she was visiting him in England, she goes to Boots the chemist, the pharmacist, and it says, Excuse me, have you got anything for these bollocks here?
If someone came in my pharmacy and asked me that, oh my god,
Right?
I'd collapse laughing.
She'd be crying. She'd be crying. And she's a pharmacy manager. She can't cry. She's got to leave her feelings at the door.
Yeah. No feelings allowed.
No feelings allowed.
Denied.
Yeah, yeah. Computer says no.
Yeah, I've been slowly getting my American coworkers into what is it, Little Britain
Oh, yeah.
and
Little
the like.
Britain.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's have a look at the text chat, see how everyone's doing.
Thanks, Hedgehog.
Hedgehog! There's a good friend of ours too. Oh man, you guys need to hit up each other. If you haven't got a shield, oh no, Bug Lightning. I mean, you're supposed to have a shield, Bug. Raspberry, come on, let's I just gotta touch you a sec. Yeah, sorry, I'm touching you. Oh no, there you go. Just touched you. We reached out and touched each other. Whoop.
We need some fairy dust to when that happens.
Right, yeah. Yeah, Little Britain was a great show, wasn't it? It was controversial as well, you know, in like even today now it's over here it's hard to find because of regions, so you know, you have to use a VPN. Same as Fast Show. Fast Show was a good one, but it's really hard to find. However, Blackadder, on the other hand, you can get it all. All the Blackadder, fantastic. And Red Dwarf, which Pam and I both enjoy a lot. Red Dwarf.
Oh, Red Dwarf is like my favorite show. We actually, our first car we got together.
We called.
The plate, Crichton.
Crichton.
I was like, it has to be Crichton.
So yeah, we had that vanity plate and the car was called Crichton. Kryten. Yeah, the robot. Who's brilliant. Brilliant. Welcome everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Yes, awesome guys. Awesome. Irish trail cam clips. Why haven't you got moderator status? Okay. Let me just check.
Yeah, take care of that shield first.
Well, yeah, because he did have before. I don't know why that.
Don't know.
Well, I don't know. All our friends get moderator status here when we know each other because we trust you. All our friends trust each other when they're on each other's lives. So you have to do something pretty bad in any one of our guys' lives to really mess that up, you know. So all of these guys are all creators of their own. They're all responsible for their own channels, and honestly, if they're friends of ours and friends of ours, then definitely they're always going to be promoted. And you know, self-promotion is very much allowed here amongst our community, like we all do. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, Ladybug, welcome in, sweet pie. Good to see you.
Hi.
So if we're probably just going to switch the camera real quick because it's super hot, and I'm wearing this get-up here, my my kind of ghillie hat. I thought I was actually wearing this for Lee DJ Pink, but he hasn't commented on it yet. But it's just a cap with a load of plastic leaves on it, and we're just hanging out. And here's my mosquito net for my face, and my old desert shirt there. But we want to switch the camera at some point so you guys can just take a look outside the yard, you know, as well from our perspective too.
See what we see.
Sure. Let's see who else we've got here. Why is again Quentin doesn't have a badge? But Quentin had a badge last time.
Why does it do that?
I don't know. North Korea. Pink Punk is from North Korea.
Hello.
That's funny. Let us deal with YQ, because Q is Quentin Crisp
I'd do it, but my fingers are too fat. I'm
My
gonna mess it
fingers
up.
my fingers are fatter than yours. Quentin. No, he does have a badge. My bad. Yeah, that's okay.
False alarm.
Would you like us to switch the camera angle or would you prefer to just see Pam's pretty face over than mine? And if you have any questions for Pam, being a producer for a YouTube channel, why don't we like ask her some questions about that? What's it like? What does it take? What do you use? And how do you find the time? I don't know. These are all the questions that I ask her because I'm the one who keeps saying, I'm George Lucasing the crap out of it. Don't worry about it. You'll make it happen.
It's kind of how we started, wasn't it?
Pretty much.
Yeah, like having an idea of how you kind of wanted something to look, and then me being like, I can, but it's gonna be a little while, or I can, but I'm gonna have to learn how to do that, and
Yeah.
that was part of the fun challenge.
Yeah.
I haven't really done video editing stuff since
You were
college,
At
so
college, yeah.
a bit out of practice. I mean, technology. I sound like my dad. Technology's changed a lot since I went to school for that stuff. So, it's interesting being able to do stuff literally with like a stylus on something or on a mobile phone on a website, editing videos and stuff. That's wild.
Yeah.
But being able to take an idea that you have in here. I mean, anyone who creates anything, music, art, visual arts, graphic arts, any of that stuff, dance even.
Yeah.
To be able to actually see what was in here, especially when it was someone else's original idea,
Sure.
and then they see it, it's can blow your mind.
DJ Pink had that experience recently when he made a piece of music called Midnight Folklore.
Oh yes,
And he said he wanted it to sound a bit like Knight Rider. And I thought
What
it came out
imagery,
really
yeah.
well.
Mm.
But he had a very small brief in which to do, and it was his idea to do it. So we didn't really get much chance to talk.
Mm.
But what he did was incredible. I thought
loved
it was
it.
pretty catchy.
I listened to it 3 times on the way home the other
There you
night.
go. 3
Glad.
times. Wow.
Yeah, I just looped it.
Yeah.
Driving track felt like a theme.
If you haven't
song.
seen that, guys, it's a pretty good video. That it's nice music, and yeah, good. Yeah, thank you. Bare Bones, welcome in, brother. Bare Bones doesn't have an admin status. Why not? Bare Bones coming up. Blue jacket for you, my friend, moderator. So you can add each other. Bare Bones is a great friend of DJ Pink, and so yeah, please add each other if you want. Check out each other's channels and stuff. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. It's very hot in the sun
My
here,
right
guys.
leg is burning.
Yeah, the sun is burning hot. And we're because of where the camera is, we're kind of sitting in the porch, but the sun is kind of getting lower towards this way. You want to switch the camera angle?
Maybe for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Move our seats around a little
Yeah,
bit.
we're going to switch the camera
midday
angle and let
shuffle.
you see the sun and the tree line. See what I'm saying?
Look at that sun.
Look at that sun. So we're just going to do that for a second, then we're going to try and switch our seats so we don't like sweat too much. And,
Oh, what do you think the temperature is?
80?
80,
80 Fahrenheit.
80
About
most likely. Yeah.
27, see?
Yeah.
But there's no wind. There's no wind at all. So the sun is just, if you're hitting on your skin, it burns. You go red real quick if you're not careful. Woo. Just taking a moment, I'm just gonna switch from this desert shirt, which is crazy. Desert shirts, you think, like British military issue in the early 90s, was a typical kind of weakness of any British military, except in the 1700s when the British were fighting the Americans, they sent them in wool clothing. So can you imagine being in wool clothing, wool uniform, in the middle of summer in North Carolina, in the humidity and the heat? People were dropping by the side of the road dead. They lost more soldiers by the side of the road than they did from anything.
It's terrible.
It is. It was awful. The Germans made the same mistake in World War II, but they just didn't give them winter clothing. They sent them in summer clothing and didn't give them winter gear.
All right. No. I pick up on typos like white on rice. Like I am on it. And I love that DJ Pink just said he loves the old dessert camo. Sounds like some sexy camo.
I'd like dessert camo.
We know you meant desert. It's okay.
I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab a drink. Would anybody like a drink? I'll bring you some soda. Would you like a gin and tonic? Or would you like an iced tea?
Yes.
All of the
All of it.
above.
Yep.
Okay then.
It's got cupcakes all over it. Like Hello Kitty camo. That's badass. Probably not picking it up on the microphone, but I can hear planes nearby, or at least one. There was, not sure if David mentioned it, but there was an air show a couple weekends ago.
Oh, the air
And
show.
that was American and British.
Yeah, the
pilots.
American Blue Angels and the RAF Red Arrows. Which, for me, the Red Arrows are arguably the best. But the Blue Angels, with the planes that they fly, they're a much heavier plane, you know. They're a more, a Tomcat style, I think. And whereas the Blue Angels, their planes are they're like little darts, like little Spitfires, you know. So I remember watching them one time do a show in Blackpool over the sea, and how they would show their. Oh, we had a Tornado GR1, the old original Tornado GR1 strike ground attack aircraft, and doing dog maneuvers with an F-15. And how they performed together was absolutely amazing. How they danced in the sky, how the Tornado was able to get a lock on the F-15. And then the F-15 would just screech upwards and then reverse angle and drop down. I mean, they obviously been playing that game for a long time, but it really just shows the performance of the aircraft together and then how they would perform together in combat. And so strengths and weaknesses, how you cover each other's weaknesses. That was the air show. Yeah, it's amazing, amazing. If you guys ever get to check out RAF and the United States Air Force together, it's an amazing show. I hope that it gives you all a sense of strength and peace in yourself. Even though it's military, I hope that, you know, despite how you all personally might feel about military, because I'm not a big fan personally of military, even though I am formerly one, I'll be honest. I do like knowing that there are people out there that can fly these machines or, you know, do these things, and a lot of them genuinely do mean it in for us all. You know, they're not Nazis or fascists. So I hope everyone's having a good day. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're enjoying that nice blue sky there. I feel like I should be listening to a bit of Mr. ELO by Mr. Blue Sky. Jeff Lynne's ELO.
We actually rocked out to one of their shows. What was it, a BBC presentation?
BBC.
Not
Yeah,
that long ago?
best sound quality in the studio they have at the BBC studios.
Yeah, with the BBC Orchestra.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
Let's
That was
check
great.
out the text chat, Pam. Ladybug Lightning says, I love watching the Red Arrows at the air shows. Yeah, it's a phenomenal thing, isn't it, Ladybug? And it is good to see. Cheers, Quentin. But guys, Quentin is a great friend of ours. Well, I say he's a great friend. He's new to us, but he's fast becoming a good friend because he's a very smart guy and he's incredibly funny. And every room needs a good comedian. And this is a guy that will lift your spirits and no matter what. I tell you now. I call him Crispy Duck.
It's gonna make me hungry.
Yes, it's making me hungry too. Crispy roast duck. But I call him my Quentin Crispy Duck. And I hope he don't mind. I hope he don't mind that. I hope he thinks that's maybe uh, yeah, sign of respect.
Hmm.
How are you doing, Ducky? DJ Pink. Nothing better than seeing the Vulcan. Oh my God. Yeah, really, the Vulcan. That was a hell of a plane, the Delta Wing plane of old. One of the major stay forces for the RAF for such a long time. Also, like the Harrier jump jet, the VTOL. You know, even to this day, that VTOL, if you look at that craft, it's only being replicated by the Raptor, the American Raptor, with the single engine. Oh, sorry, the F-35, which has done an amazing job on VTOL or SVTOL. But the Harrier jump jet was the technology, leading edge technology for 40 years. 40 years. There was there was no jet in the world that could do a vertical takeoff and landing and have carry weapons. And one of my former Navy SEAL friends over in the States here, he once said when he was on a British carrier, he said the genius of what he loved about British aircraft carriers was the ski jump on the nose. He said, what a genius. It's like you can have a short takeoff and you would like send these Harriers up there and they would just go flying up in the air into the wind and then be gone. I was like, yeah, man, it takes a friend to know one, right? I mean, yeah, just technology, yeah. Yeah, F-35's vertical takeoff, yeah. Single engine, and that vertical thrust is not like the multi-jet, Pink, not like the multi-jet, like the Harrier, with all the multiple nozzles that the pilot has to individually control. That was the problem with the Harrier. It was a very difficult plane to learn to fly for a pilot because all of the nozzles are individually controlled by the pilot. The F-35 doesn't have that problem. Yeah, I'm just taking a drink. Um, yeah, F-35, it's slightly smaller than the 35 and 35B. Yeah, yeah. And size is like super important because the maneuverability and depending on what it is that you need that craft to do and what its support role is. And the Harrier has always been an air defense and ground attack system. It's an air defense and ground attack platform. So it can hide in the woods, it can lift off, launch its missiles, and then disappear. That's one role. And then the other one is in air-to-air combat. It is a faster turning machine than a Mirage or even an F-15. And it can turn and spin on its axis at 435 miles an hour and hang and target. So if you were to put in the systems, let's say like the F-35 has now with the heads-ups display, where the F-35 pilot can literally see through the floor, he can see 360 degrees around him through his helmet, put that in a Harrier. But enough about military crap. Sorry, guys. We're here to talk about and just enjoy the view. And, um, I'm being a bit mouthy about technology because I do love technology. I think, technology is what helps us do what we do today, right here, right now. And so I'm not scared of that, but I'm also pretty much scared of, what we do with our military. And being a former military guy, I'm one of the first people who will hold my hand up honestly to all people and say, just because you can do it doesn't mean you should. Because we've seen oppression around the world, and none of us needs that, right? None of us needs that. And so, my attitude these days really is, if you want to dress up in a ghillie suit and hang out in the woods and bird watch, which is what I do, and look at deer, I love that. I use my field craft only to observe nature, and I allow nature to come close. But I'm lucky. I get to learn that field craft and learn to make sure that they can't smell me and they don't know I'm there. And I get to be close to them, and I enjoy that the most. I really do personally, and it kind of helps me think about stories. Yeah, yeah. And when I talk with you guys, you just give me lots of ideas. Your chat in the live, you're all such beautiful people, and all of you go out of your way to really give a lot to each other online. I can't imagine what you'd be like if you were all together in one room. I think it'd be funny, but I also think it would be the best Irish night ever. I'd put my Scottish kilt on for that, I tell you now. I would dance. I would put the swords on the floor. Anyway, Pamela, our producer, what's it like? What's it like being producer for Worldwide Folklore Tales? It's one of the questions we got asked in our email earlier. I could tell you who it was, but I'm not a subscriber right now.
Okay.
But what's it like being a producer?
What's it like being a
What
producer?
does it mean to be a producer? What does that entail?
Well, first thing that comes to my mind, it's like taking a big idea and then trying to turn it into something that you can present. So, you got to think of your information, your style, your tone, and to be honest, I mean, I'm kind of lucky because you're my partner in that, and we're kind of on the same wavelength for design ideas and stuff. Or
So you get the
we feed
feedback.
off of each other, exactly, and
You
it's
get
like
the vision.
instant. I don't have to like make a meeting to like
Yeah.
meet with you or send files back and forth. So
Right.
it cuts down a lot on that. So I feel like I have more time to just be creative with it. And in a moment, I could be like, hey, check this out. What do you think?
Yeah.
Does that work? Yes. No. Okay.
Oh,
And
polish it.
yeah, exactly. I could be like, imagine this, but maybe a bit more, with this effect, or, maybe we cut that bit out and focus more on a bit of this part of the story or the lore. And it kind of really all depends on what the subject is,
Yeah.
Like, is it something that is real that we're talking about and we can actually get footage of it?
Right.
Or do we have to be a bit more creative and
And
say, well,
make
this is
imagery.
exactly like this is some, legend, or something. So we got to make that work.
Yeah.
But it's fun. I really just like being creative with it.
Pink Batman.
Ah, yes.
Pink Batman.
No, 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 no.
Pink Batman. Partner. And that Yorkshire. Yorkshire. I told my wife Pam once, Pink Batman, when I was living in Huddersfield. A good friend of mine was from Jamaica, and he was a guy called Leroy, and he had lived in the UK for the best part of 50 years. He was in his 70s, so he moved over to England from Jamaica when he was in his 20s, in the 50s. And he always insisted on saying the word Yorkshire as Yorkshire. Yorkshire! And he would be like, I love Yorkshire! And then I was like, we love you too, Leroy. It was awesome. Ever ready, right? Yeah. The animations on that one, I need to get closer to. Can you read the script for me, please, Pam? Because
Yeah,
I can't see
yeah.
what
So
people
Pink
are
was just
saying.
saying that the animations on we did a special featuring some of our Discord members and YouTube subscribers and viewers who were playing our Folklore Forest Quest game during
yeah.
our lives,
Yeah.
and kind of just built like almost like a D&D fantasy world folklore forest around it. I could see it as a cartoon, like on adult, yeah, what is it, Cartoon Network
It'd
or
be
something.
like on Cartoon Network,
Yeah,
yeah, adult animation.
yeah,
And we could go even further with that. You know, we could make it properly adult with F expletives and all
yeah,
kinds of funny
right,
shit going on.
right. It
The
was
characters are the people who we know and
exactly.
what we want to reflect
Yeah,
in those episodes. Yeah.
right.
Okay. Yeah. Because they bring so much joy and fun to us that we want to reflect you guys in that. So if you want to be a part of one of those episodes and you're please, let us know because we can incorporate you into that story. And what we'll do is we'll highlight you and your channel in that story. That's the way that we will help promote you and your channel by you being a character in that story that really kind of reflects your fun side and without, insulting anybody at
Yeah, it's
all.
more of like going on, like, for instance, one of my favorites is like the backstory behind like Nikki New
Right.
Fusion Rocket's
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
Every time she was playing the game one day, it was just bad luck. The forest was not kind to her, and we thought, that'll be her character. But due to the misfortunes that she might come across, it always leads to something, and it's good. So,
Always leads to good.
yes.
That's the thing.
So it might not have been what was intended,
right.
but something else good
But
comes
the
of
thing
it.
about having Nikki New in your company is you're guaranteed a successful outcome, even though it seems the most wildest.
Yeah.
And that is chaos theory or quantum, which I love that. I mean, she brings that element to any live stream. And guys, Nikki New, if you don't know Nikki New, her handle is Fusion Rocket. And she's a great friend of ours. In fact, actually, we've met quite a lot of you guys. I definitely met DJ Lee, DJ Pink through Nikki New's live stream one day. And ever since then, we've been really good friends and very, very supportive friends of each other. We love each other a lot. And I got to tell you now, my friends, Lee has been there recently for me when I was going through a personal crisis. And when I say a personal crisis, I mean just an intellectual one, just an emotional one, very short-lived. But I got a Brit to come alongside and help me and actually showed me that they cared. And they were equipped enough to actually be that person. And that's the most important. Like, the guy was equipped to do it. And we're both former military. We both won't, make apologies for that. But we go beyond that. We go beyond that. And it goes into being really good, solid human beings. And, really kind of helping each other and treating each other with respect. So, personally, I'd like to thank him for that, but from my heart. But I mean, I'm just saying right now, if you ever doubt anybody in this room or any of their friends, please go to their live streams and check them out, because and expand your own channels by doing it. Add each other. Leave a like. Go to their channel. Watch a short. But go to them and show them your love, and I guarantee you will have a following that will grow massively in no time at all.
Yeah. And utilize that share button if you think that there's someone else that's gonna enjoy it or get a laugh or just into that kind of thing.
Yeah,
It's worth doing.
it is.
Definitely. You'd be
Absolutely.
surprised. It's like a ripple effect.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the tsunami effect, isn't it? The ripple
Yeah.
effect, right?
Yeah.
So let's check in on our friends online. How are you all doing? Hope you're enjoying the view. Thank you for your likes. And thank you. Oh, man. Incredible, 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 incredible. I hope you're enjoying that sunbeam. And I hope that it all makes you feel like sunbeams right now. Because you truly all are sunbeams. And I hope that all of you will take some energy for yourselves and store it away in your hearts. Keep it special and remember how special you are to us, your friends, but to the world. Be remembered, mindful of that, that that you have purpose and that you are fucking special. And your time is now, and it is your time to shine. Your time to show the world who you are, and you can change the world. You can change the world.
DJ Pink was saying, can't wait to see what this place is like in the autumn.
Oh yeah, I know. It is beautiful. And Quentin there, Quentin, I can't miss Quentin's comments because I feel like I'm missing out on so much, so much fun.
Everyone's just been talking about like the good vibes and energy from everybody.
Oh yeah.
And Quentin, X-rated energy. Of
DJ,
course.
DJ Miss, DJ Miss says, mine is hardcore at Quentin, and Worldwide Folklore Tales. She's such a lovely couple. Thank you very much, my sweetie.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, you are one of the most beautiful influencers on YouTube. And I was talking with Pamela today about that and about your live streams today. So, guys, you need to go and check out on DJ Miz's channel. She also has another channel. She's got a music channel, and then she has a private channel, Ms. Heidi. But, she's been going on YouTube for many, many years now, and she knows her stuff, okay? And I would consider DJ Heidi, or I call her my Heidi, is well, I can't actually put her into words right now, but her style and her command of language and how she is positive with everyone. You cannot, if you don't know her, you need to. You need to know her because you will find that energy that flows from her is so universal and earth-like. It comes from the earth, and I feel that every time I see her face and every time I hear her talk. Yeah. So I'm just taking a break real quick. Just going to take a look at your text chats. Yeah. Oh, there's Toby. Hi, Toby. Toby, Toby, if you're a friend of DJ Pink and everybody else, then we're gonna add you to the channel as a moderator, so that you can add others, and then you can also, others can add you too. So welcome to the channel.
Yes, hello. Thanks for joining us.
70,000 subs, and she was killing it, says DJ Pink. Toby says, how? How? Yeah. The only downside to YouTube for me is that we can't all talk at the same time. You have to listen to. And so, what we often do on YouTube as well, guys, is we do duo live streams. So I think with YouTube, if I'm correct, we can only do like two people at the same time. But if anybody's interested in doing a dual live stream, then please let us know. The last time I did one was with DJ Pink, which was a lot of fun. And we went for a walk together. DJ Pink took us around Doncaster in England, where he is from and living. And I, at the same time, I was taking us for a walk around our backyard, our woodland, and what have you. Two Yorkshiremen together, but two of us from across the pond. 3,000 miles apart.
That's cool.
And everybody that came into that live stream, they were awesome. I mean, they rocked. I mean, I know DJ Pink would agree with that. Yeah, so like DJ Pink saying, if anybody actually wants to consider doing a live stream and you want to go duel up with someone, then you're going to have people with you right now. If you want to share your channel together and talk about your channel, and you could just use your phone. And like Heidi today, she was just showing us all what she's doing in Chamonix.
Yeah, it was beautiful seeing the forest and the mountains.
And the rainstorm.
Yeah. And that field, which made me feel better about our lawn.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
No, it was great. It was great. More sausage talk.
Sausage talk? What kind of sausage talk? Spicy sausage talk?
I don't know. Is it spicy?
Or is it gristly?
Oh.
I don't like Italian sausage.
No, I have to admit, American sausages suck.
Literally suck. You're saying that to Quentin. He'll suck an American sausage all day long. I hope I'm not like preempting Quentin there on that one, but I think he'll give me a little bit of slack.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't know him that well. Right.
Just feeding off the energy, the X-rated energy.
Right. Well, that all started in DJ Heidi's and DJ Miz's stream earlier.
Yeah.
That sexual energy was some powerful stuff going on there. We were talking about waterfalls at one point. I remember that.
Yeah.
DJ Miz says, Quentin. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you got to back up and read about the lettuce
I'm trying to back up.
and the sausage.
Yeah. I need to back up.
Beep, beep.
Any sausage, I'm a man whore. Oh my God. DJ Miz, what are you doing scooching in on where?
Who's doing the scooching?
Yeah, who's doing the scooching? And we thought this was going to be a Q&A about writing folklore stories.
Well, hey, now the pressure's off. Now I can just laugh about sausages.
Yeah. Perfect.
Double entendres.
Pam's on it. Pam's on the sausage.
Who's doing what now?
Yeah.
That's what we'd like to know.
I'd like to know. I'd suck any sausage.
Oh, wait. You got to say your famous line.
Well, that's for you to decide. Or should I do it? Well, that's for you to decide.
That's more fitting for this situation, I think.
Okay. DJ Pink says he's a man.
I am a Batman.
I'm a Batman.
Never doubted you, bro.
No. You do know what a Batman is, though, don't you? I mean, come on. It's not the guy in the black rubber outfit going, I'm Christian Bale. I'm Michael Keaton.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, good point about doing the, all together.
What's that? Pamela's reading text right now.
Like DJ Miz suggested, which is excellent, do like an open panel on StreamYard.
Yeah, that would work.
I'd love to coordinate something like that.
How do we do that? And let's set it up. Does somebody have that option already?
I can see it. We'd look like the Brady Bunch on the screen.
The Brady Bunch. That'd be me because of my bad teeth. I'm definitely the Brady Bunch. I like that idea, though. That's a good idea. See, we all, a lot of us here, guys, we actually have Discord. But Discord isn't an app that a lot of people seem to like. You know, originally, well, I've used Discord personally for about 10 years, and I've never had a problem with it, but a lot of people do. And so, because of that, we're sort of looking at other options, you know, to try and hook up together so we can do like multiple live streams on YouTube. And then we can really kind of have a laugh and highlight each other's channels at the same time. You know, because you can show each other's videos or a link or like what we're doing right now. And when I'm in your live streams, you know, I'll always ask you, right? Even if I'm a moderator, I won't drop a link in your text chat unless I ask first. You know, I'm not about self-promotion, but I am proactive about promoting other channels. And so I kind of think, in a way, symbiotic, that we help each other without question. And so if there is a question about self-promotion for anyone, then please say so if you're not comfortable with that on your channel. And, you know, I certainly won't come to your channel and self-promote. All I'll do is I will come and say, oh, hi, great stream, loving it. About to get ready for our own live soon. If you want, please stop by, but I appreciate it if you can. That's not self-promotion. That's just showing, well, you know, we're in this together. If that's an issue for anyone, then please let me know. And but don't wag your finger at me on a live stream while you're eating fried chicken, because that to me is quite an insult, and will always remain so. So, just saying.
Oh no, it's fine, Pink. It's totally fine. I'm glad you did that because I didn't have a chance to. So no, that was great that you dropped Nikki's link. We wanted that in there. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Good stuff. Yeah, no, that's great. That's great.
You got more subscribers than me, Quentin.
Right? You're getting popular, Q.
Nice.
Q's getting popular. He's got a new channel. That's his second name, I'm sure, but I'm not
Gotcha.
giving that away.
Okay.
And but you have 15 subscribers. Who knows what you might do with that channel and when you get to 500? That might happen real quick.
Excellent. Well, it sounds like we've got a little community here, very like-minded people when it, as far as supporting each other.
Well, we
You know?
accept each other for who we
Yeah.
are.
Yeah. Like
We
we're
accept
not
each other.
competition. It's just
No.
like
It's
we
not
get
competition.
we get what we're all trying to do
Yeah.
and how much work goes into it,
Yeah.
and
There's definitely no fucking competition here. No. None of you are in competition with us. None of you. You're all our friends.
yeah. I reckon we can get Quentin to 500 by the end of the year. Well,
I reckon we
that's
can
the
get.
goal. We'll do it.
We'll get to Quentin to 500 by the end of August. Definitely. If that's what Quentin wants. Quentin might not need 500. He might already have enough.
Well,
There's
when I
only
was
so much sausage you can handle.
sausage.
Sausage.
Yeah, she is fine. Got that right.
So what's everybody up to today? Anybody doing any live streams later? Is DJ Miz doing another? DJ Pink? Any of you guys out there, you feel like doing a live stream after this? Because anytime you guys want to do a live stream, please let us know. You know, we can always end this one. But we're looking forward to hanging out with you guys. You can see the sun is moving over to our right now as she starts to set into the west. Soon she'll be disappearing behind those trees, and we'll move the camera just so you can see the sunset behind our trees in our folklore forest. I'm just sitting here right now like an Indian guy.
What?
Yeah.
Explain, please.
I don't have a sari and I don't have a sarong,
Ah.
but I am wearing one. Kinda.
Thanks, Elena. You
Yeah.
too.
You too,
Oh,
Elna.
yes. We've got drinks. We've got sunscreen reapplied.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Elna.
Yes.
Thank you, sweet
Enjoy
pie.
your time with family.
Yeah. Everybody check out Elena's channel. Go to her, please. She's looking, we want to build her channel up a little bit. She's one of our great, she's always one that just shares people. Whilst her channel isn't massive right now, she is looking forward to, in the future, actually doing some live streams. So, you know, please give her some support. But also, more importantly, like, you know, just check in on her now and again. She's a really cool lady. Really cool. She's in Texas, everyone. Texas. For me, one of the worst states in the world to live in. Only because, and I'm not kidding, I wouldn't be able to handle Texas. It's too big and it's too hot.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Yeah. You'd like the barbecue,
Yeah, I love the barbecue.
but no, you'd have to be inside all the time.
Yeah. I'd need to have about 60 AC units running in my house
Yeah.
100% of the time. And it's probably not like that
No.
at all.
No. No.
But
Mm.
it sounds a little bit too like the like some kind of desert, like the Nevada desert, or
Yeah.
like the zone of silence.
Yeah, where like nothing can exist. Yeah.
So I don't know how they do it.
Yeah. Texas inside barbecue. Yeah.
Inside
Fully
barbecue.
air conditioned.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Get that.
You know what I've been getting a kick out of lately? I've told Dave this many a times. But in my free time, sometimes I'll watch shorts or shorter videos of all the people from Europe coming in for the World Cup
Ha!
and
Yeah.
just loving the barbecue.
Yeah.
Like they don't want to leave because of the food.
I know. It's like they've never had food before.
And then there's videos of them back home and they're all sad because they want to come back and they're looking for an excuse to come back. It's like,
Why
come
don't they
back
just do
anytime,
it over
please.
there?
Yeah.
Why don't they just do it over there?
I don't know.
Why, you know,
I don't know.
that's weird.
Hmm.
What do you guys think? How many England people have American style barbecues at home? Go on. Pam's-
No, I glanced quick and I saw Susan Boyle and I was like,
Susan
what?
Boyle! Oh my God, who remembers Susan Boyle?
I'm saying everyone, but to do them inside because of the weather.
Yeah.
That sucks. Because honestly, that like defines summer here, like your first barbecue.
Yeah.
Usually, if you're lucky, you can start as early as like late March when you know it's not going to snow anymore, ground's not frozen. You know, that's the best.
We're doing one tonight. We're barbecuing tonight. And what time is it right now, Pam, here for us?
5 o'clock.
It's 5 o'clock for us right now, 10 o'clock p.m. UK time. In 2 hours, we're starting our charcoal grill up, and the sun will be just down beyond those trees there, and it will be perfect, and the temperature will be about 22 to 23 Celsius. You know, perfect for just being out in the yard, put the charcoal, light the charcoal, grill some nice. We're actually doing curried pork ribs tonight, guys. Curried pork ribs. And some nice
Hey,
hot...
Morgan.
Morgan, he's a great guy. Morgan Explorer. Morgan, everybody, welcome into another great guy, another great friend of ours, and DJ Pink. Morgan should be an admin. Pam, please, can you just make sure? Thank you. Yeah, standard. Oh, no, he already is. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought, yeah, okay. Yeah, Morgan Explorer, guys. Check out his channel. Standard moderator. Yeah, you can add him now. Guys, check him out. Very kind man, very extremely kind man. This is a powerful man you all need to know. And give him some love, please. Please give him a lot of love. Yeah, Morgan touched my heart massively. I watched a lot of his videos recently, man, and man, yeah, a man after my own heart. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, but he actually lives a life. Yeah, so hi guys, I'm just going to be away from the microphone. I'm just going to head inside myself. I'm going to leave you with Pam for a minute, and I'll be right back. Pam, drink or no?
Nope. Drink run. Hi, Alina. Welcome. Yeah, thanks everybody for chilling with us right now. Hope everyone's having a good time, good day, or evening. Sorry for not talking much, guys. I'm so used to being in producer mode where I'm not supposed to be heard, so I don't mess up Dave during his lives. But it's been great, being on camera for a bit, which I'm sure we'll do again in a bit. Just talking and seeing you all in the chat. Thank you so much for coming here. Yeah, what are we all up to today? Thanks. Ooh, nice. DJ Dennis got the day off. Sweet. Yeah, I did catch one of your more recent videos with the screenshot of you actually like composing your music on the computer. That was really interesting to see. Thanks, Quentin. Oof, 95 degrees. That's a scorcher. Oof. Totally random, but I'm kind of hoping that the turkey family will come out while we have the camera facing this way. They like to come around just, maybe you can see my finger, probably not. Nope. Like right around over here. And if the light's just right, we'll be able to see them waddling on down the hill. Wow, 5 a.m. in Australia. Wow. Good morning, and thanks for being here.
Good morning. Who am I talking to?
Alina,
Alina. Good morning, Alina.
does she need a shield?
Pardon? Yes, she does. She should be a shield. Yes, absolutely. Alina, everybody in Australia. Good morning, my darling. How are you? We've been checking out your live streams. Well, a lot of your stuff recently, my friends. Everybody here knows Alina. If you're not friends with Alina already, then you definitely will like to. She has amazing art and in something really fun live streams.
So we're just chatting a little bit about weather and what people are up to, and Dennis was saying it's 95 down where he is in the south, and he was giggling at us because we were saying it was hot at 83. I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't complain. Really shouldn't complain. And also telling them about the turkeys. I'm kind of hoping that they'll waddle down the hill.
That'd
that.
be fun if it did, yeah.
We think they only have one real predator possibly at the moment,
Fox.
and that's the fox.
Fox.
I'm just glad we've never seen them at the same time.
No. No, the turkeys come in close because they know they're safe here.
Mm.
And the foxes came in close, but now Mr. Fox has seen me twice and realized it's probably not a good idea to be 10 feet away from a human.
Yeah.
That's...
But I noticed they it's different than the kind of foxes that we saw last. Was it crap? Was it last year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Larger, much larger. It almost looked like a large cat. Like.
Or a small dog.
Yeah, small dog.
Like a medium-sized dog with a shaggy coat.
Mm.
And the teeth. You do not want to be attacked by one of those things.
No. They're tricksters and slinky, and they'll, beautiful to look at. But, yeah, stay away. Eating pigeon. Have you had pigeon before, Dave?
I've had pigeon, yeah. Yeah. You need about 6 of them to make it feel like a turkey breast.
I think the birds around us, their ears suddenly perked up. Did he say pigeon?
Yeah. We do have some very beautiful wood doves that come in.
Oh, gorgeous.
They are. And they are the most gentle, like a dove would be. They are unpresuming and gentle. And they don't attack anybody else. They don't chase anybody else. And there's 4 of them that come in here. And they know when I'm on the porch that they're welcome. All the birds around here actually know when I'm here that they're welcome. And generally they come in a lot closer because of that.
Mm.
Because they're used to me being here and then putting out seed for them, at specific times. And yeah, they come very close. There's some really nice birds here. Really very nice.
All this food talk's making me hungry.
Food talk?
Yeah.
You're talking
Food
about
talk and folklore
food in the folklore forest. Maybe you guys can come up with an idea for some nice food, right? That you like to make. And if we have, if you want to share like a folklore story from your region of the world,
Yeah.
maybe we can do that for you.
Yeah.
Maybe we can make an episode for you where it's about your food and your folklore. How about that? What do you think, guys? I mean, let's do that. Let's do that. That would be real fun. They can really represent and work with you. Talk with you about it. We'll show you the clips when we're making them. Make sure that they look good for you. And then when we release it, you'll get the premiere first before anybody else, just to make sure it looks good.
Yeah. Alright. I love filming that cooking show and doing that. And then to be able to tie it with, some history or a story. Yeah. Food and folklore.
Yeah, because there's so much around the world that we need to share. And we want to make other people aware of that, because a lot of people sometimes, we don't get to share, cultures around the world have been doing this for thousands of years.
Oh, yeah. On that note, one episode that I enjoyed especially was the most recent, it was last year's winter episode. Learning about the different foods that are made during wintertime.
Right.
You know, I thought it was fascinating.
And how they tie in, like,
Right.
so much.
Like symbolically, like
and
what
even
they mean.
in wintertime across the side of the world, when summertime is in our hemisphere and then winter is in theirs, how those traditions for wintertime for them actually are very similar
Yeah.
to what happens here in our hemisphere.
Right.
And you need to look at those things and see those similarities as to what we have and what we share. That's amazing. Yeah, I feel it empowers the knowledge and it makes you curious about other people and about how they think and about how they experience life in their worlds. And let's remember that a lot of us today, we've all moved around the world. We literally have and are moving around the world.
Fascinating.
And so we need to be able to be cognitive, you know, of each other a lot more and sensitive. And, you know, because we never know what people are going through in their lives. A lot of people are going through a lot. But if you can show a small kindness to somebody, you might be amazed by what you get back. Yeah. You might just reawaken somebody to realize, hey, I'm a good person. Okay. So I'm reading text chat. Pam's just showing me text chat right now. So I'm putting my glasses on. And DJ Pink. Okay. Quentin says, joking aside, I envy you, Dave. My dream is to be in a log cabin out in the woods with 10 security men keeping me safe. Well, do you know what, Quentin? I know you're joking, but if you were ever to come here, I'd be your 10-man security
I was
team
gonna say you would
by
only need one
myself.
Dave.
You'd only need one Dave. And DJ Pink says, Dave and Pam, if you have Facebook, please check. Please check
Mem
with
pot?
Mem with pot. Okay, one word. Yeah, their channel is insane for cooking. Awesome. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I will. Food and stories brings people together, and that's exactly right. Sitting around a fire together and eating food and telling stories, there is no boundaries anymore.
Right.
You are like the best. And listen, mates, if you put good music into that,
Incoming message.
that's my text message going off. If you put good music into that mix, you can't tell me that you're not a tribe. Pam's laughing at something.
Quentin fucking cracks me up.
Well, Quentin cracks everybody up because he's freaking genius, man. He is the brilliant man of it. Girl, boy, he, she, delicious person. Delicious person.
Delicious.
Yes.
Now you're using Premier League words.
Well, I'm using Premier League words, guys. Did you hear her say that? I'm using Premier League words. What she means is in the English Premier League, in the football, the commentators use words for the football players. Oh, he's delicious.
Yeah, just made a delicious pass.
Yeah.
All
Or
Okay.
it's the little magician.
Phil Foden.
Phil Foden.
And then the other night, Dave's playing his football game on the tablet or iPad, whatever it is. And then the commentator's like, ooh, so delicious. He'll be promoted next season. And I just couldn't, I was just bursting out laughing.
She's so used to hearing this British accent and everything else. She can't help herself just crack up every time. She's in her element, mate. She, just like all my American friends here, like they've said, they all need a little bit of British.
Aluminium.
Aluminium?
Did I pass the test?
You could say that. You could say that you did. Aluminium instead of aluminum.
Yeah.
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 You passed the test right there.
Sweet.
Aluminium.
Wicked pisser.
Wicked pisser! Cheers to that, friends. That's Bostonian right there.
Yeah. No, I don't know Matt Damon or Ben Affleck.
She don't know any of those guys, and she doesn't know the Wahlbergs or
No.
anybody of them frickers. I actually got asked once in this country, guys. Honestly, I got asked, did I know the Queen? And I said, yes, I did. And she's a bad drunk and a really bad poker player. God bless Her Majesty.
Wicked pisser mean. Like freaking awesome. Like that's the best. Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it means. Top notch.
Yeah.
Top notch.
Mhm.
That's what it means.
Yeah.
Top notch.
Like when you get good news, oh man, that's wicked
Yeah,
pisser.
it's wicked pisser. Top notch.
Question.
That was a great question. Our friends are really doing a great job right now. Would you like us to move the camera for you guys? Or I'm pretty sure you don't want to see me and Pam right now, but I'm sure some of you might want to see Pam because she's a lot hotter than me. Although I'm lying because I'm a lot hotter than her actually,
Yeah.
because I'm sweating more than she is right now.
Yeah.
But she is a lot cuter than me.
Oh. Thanks.
Well, obviously. I mean, that goes without saying.
Don't be so hot. You're pretty cute too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm all right.
It'll do.
Yeah, it'll pass. It'll pass. It's okay. I give it a kind of a half a thumbs up. You were hot once. Now you're just hot. But I like who you are because you're funny.
Yeah. Like I could be blind and I'd still be in love with this goof.
That is the hottest thing to say to a guy. Or anyone.
Aw, thanks, DJ Pink. I'm feeling pretty cool today.
DJ Pink, how are you doing, brother? How is Doncaster? How is your apartment? How are you doing? You just got some new floors, or you're getting a new floor, or you he's
Floor?
well he's
I remember seeing something about the blinds.
yeah, he was getting some new shit installed today. His
Nice.
landlord's actually doing some stuff.
I
So
love hearing things like that. People
Right.
getting things done.
yeah,
for
let's
people. That's
let's
great.
hear from DJ Pink about what's going on. Give him a little chance to reply. Where's the full one? I got you a full one.
I drank it already.
She drank the full beer already. Oh my god. Okay. I need to get you another. So Quentin's like, I'm already on. Before I even start getting halfway through that, I'm trying to read that without my glasses from 5 feet away.
Whoop.
Yeah, exactly. That's open for misinterpretation right there. But straight away is like a few extra. Hi, Plains Camper. Give him Hi, Plains. You need a moderator, mate. Hi, Plains. Welcome, brother. Thank you. Hi, Plains. Everybody, please add Hi, Plains. It's got a very successful channel, and we've known each other for about 6 months now, and we support each other when we can, because we're both, very busy people. But Hi, Plains, when he gets, when he does a live stream, you might want to just stop by, and join in the chat there and say hello, from us at Worldwide, and from, who you are, coming from us, or wherever you want to do, wherever you want to feel like you're comfortable. But he's a very funny guy, and but honestly, there are a lot of channels out on YouTube that do what High Plains does, but no one does it like High Plains Camper. So that's my rec for you guys. I wouldn't say that if I didn't mean it. Yeah, really cool guy.
Yeah. Thanks, Morgan. Yeah,
Thanks,
we're loving the
Morgan.
energy too. It's been fun conversation in the chat. We've been, blabbing on and on, but it's been good. It's nice to have you all here talking with us.
I really wanted you all to meet my wife Pamela, our producer for the Worldwide Folklore, because you'd all known only Worldwide Folklore Tales as me, and I wanted you all to meet like the channel and the creators, the people behind it, and my wife Pamela is the one, literally, that makes the magic happen. I only do the narration. I only come up with the ideas. I only give her my thoughts on a story, and what she does is she makes that. She is the Imagineer. So imagine a Disney Imagineer, and you're a movie producer, and you need somebody who's going to be able to take that vision and say, I will use technology or whatever to make that vision happen, and then I will also make you sound really good. And that's what Pamela does. And to be fair, friends, we can all do that together. We can all share our own resources. If there's anything that you guys need from us for your channel, if you're ever interested in, you know, a voiceover or an acting part, because
Hmm.
that's what we're looking for from you guys.
Yeah.
We want you to feature in our episodes, and we'd like to be able to have your voice in your character, to be able to highlight your channel in our episode.
Yep.
That's one of our greatest loves right now that we've both been talking about, right, Pam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get this kind of like energy and spark when you're working on a project that involves, lack of a better term, real people. You know,
Yeah, real
um,
people.
it's just great. I would love I would love for when we do another Folklore Forest Quest episode for everyone to do their own voices.
Oh,
That would be amazing.
it would. And imagine how much attention that would get for their channels.
Pink. I can't wait for some pink Batman animation either. That's going to be
Well,
interesting.
Pink Batman's got
And
his own place in this.
right, and that's the beauty of it. Folklore Forest Quest, just Folklore Forest in itself. It's like it's huge. It could be anything, anywhere, all of it, or none of it. Just a section, or everything.
Yeah,
So it's nice. It's just the forest keeps growing,
yeah.
and we just really appreciate all of
And
you being
and
a part
all
of it.
of you are trees in that forest, and all of you are living creatures, and all of you bring energy to that quest, and all of you, because of who you are and who you're shown to be, that is our mark of respect to you all, because we both feel passionate about how you're just so strong. You're all so strong, and you inspire people more than you actually know by being who you are together. How you bring yourselves together, and how you have fun, and how you share. And you don't need to be frightened about being who you are. You can say whatever you want on these channels. No one's going to knock you for that.
Right?
All you need to be is respectful and loving. There's not much to ask in this world.
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna go get another drink.
Pam's getting a drink.
Oh, watch out.
Okay, watch out. We're probably going to be wrapping this up in maybe about 10 minutes. We're going to move. I'm going to move the camera just a little touch, so you guys can enjoy as the sun begins to move down over the trees. So if you don't, just bear with me, please. I'm just going to be moving the camera angle just a little bit. And now you can see her in the sky, and she's going to descend down toward the west. And so you guys are going to get the privilege, I guess, hopefully, to watch the sun go down on the northeast coast of Maine. So remember, behind us, California is 3 hours behind. So right now, wherever you are, if you're in California, that sun is a lot higher right now, right? And if you're in Europe, then that sun is already gone. So you're watching that sun descend below the horizon over here, 5 hours behind you, when you've already seen that sun descend below your horizon. And I, in both Pam and I, pray for all of you that your weekend is going to be powerful and inspirational. And also, remember who you are. Don't ever take you for granted. And never let anybody walk over you, but at the same time, always be passionate about other people and about what they bring for you. We're a world community of friends. We're brothers and sisters, and we're family. And the rest of the world might tell you that we're different, but really we're not. You know, we all have the same hopes. We all share the same dreams. And no matter where we live in the world, whatever view we can see, like this view right now, don't be jealous of that. Enjoy it. Come and hang out. Share each other. When we share our videos, that's what we're all doing, like DJ Miss Heidi earlier today, or DJ Pink, or any one of our friends. They all do that. They all only want to share their world with you. And if you come by their live streams and you comment, you're a friend, and you know what kind of love that you're going to get back. The love that you give. Morgan! Morgan rocks! Guys, can anybody post Morgan's link in the live text chat, please? If anybody can do that, maybe DJ Pink or Morgan. Morgan, can you go to your page, please, my friend, and drop and copy your link and then put it in our text chat, please, for everybody else. Please, everybody, check out Morgan the Explorer. And to me, I'm a former radio amateur guy. So DX means continental communication or international communication. In radio terms, DX means DX, it's international, it's a radio wave across horizons. And so if you're called Morgan and you have the Explorer, I know Morgan's probably saying he's the Explorer, but to me, what it means to me, honestly, is a man or a person who's exploring. He's international. He will go and he will show you real life on his channel. He will show you how he literally ministers to people who are in a very bad situation in life. And there is nobody there to help them. There really isn't. And it breaks your heart when you see people in such a place where, and you know, we have the power to change one person's life and lift them up. And it's not about like a freebie, right? It's about lifting people. It's about giving them a hand up, not a hand out.
Quentin used to use CB radio.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I did see CB radio. Yeah. It was international. It was sideband radio from the UK. So, yes, you could call it CB or Citizens Band, but I operated on upper sideband and lower sideband, so international radio frequencies, um, not the citizens band 40 channel radio. I could go on any frequency from 23 megahertz all the way up using microwave, and I would bounce signals off the moon, actually, from the reflectors on the moon, to measure the distance change of the moon from the Earth on an annual basis, which is 1 inch per year. Yeah, in my house in England, I had a lawn pretty much like this, but in the lawn, I had a 20-foot wide Yagi beam antenna, um, which, if I point the camera right now, if something like that was sitting in the yard, I'll just point it. That antenna would cover about a quarter of the size of what you're seeing now. From that umbrella, from its left, all the way to the right, that is what, and it's a 6-element Yagi beam. So imagine a big piece of aluminum rods in the shape of a H. And that H then has multiple little shorter rods each side of the main beam. And what that beam antenna does is it can rotate on a polar on any axis, so horizontal or vertical axis, and I can transmit a very strong radio beam in a 30-degree angle with very little power going in. So say 10 watts of radio power or RF radio, yeah, in a 30, and that would go out at about 1,000 watts. And I can transmit that anywhere around the world. So if we lose satellite communication, then radio over the horizon communications will be the only way when we will actually communicate, when we eventually lose our internet and our satellite system. You will need to understand radio communications if you want to communicate to anybody when this world and its technology fails. That's my point.
I like that you can see more of the lawn now that the sun's not
Yeah,
so
yeah.
in focus.
So you see our backyard and just the sunset, and Morgan retracted the message. Sorry, Morgan, I'm not sure why you did that. So Quentin says you had a DV27 in the left. In the loft. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. Okay, a DV. Yeah. Yeah, I know the DV. Yeah, the antenna. Yeah, omnidirectional. And you left it in the loft, and it did amazing. Yeah, the DV27 was one of the greatest antennas for CB radio. And if you're in the UK, before CB radio became legal, before FM radio, we were using FM. FM is a hard frequency. It's a very hard frequency to use. It doesn't actually cover much distance in terms of watt power. So if your radio is only 10 watts, on a CB radio, they were very limited to range and your antenna setup. So you really did need a higher elevation for your antenna from your transmitter and your receiver. Whereas with upper sideband and lower sideband, which is called LSB and USB, these are sideband frequencies which allow long distance communications. Um, if anybody's familiar with Star Wars, and when you see Princess Leia in the ice, when they're in Hoth, and you hear how they talk on the radio to each other, that's actually what sideband sounds like, because the the voice modulation isn't quite tuned in. And so what you can do is it sounds a little bit high pitched or a little bit low pitched. That means that you're not quite tuned in to the same frequency that the transmitter is on. And that can be microhertz. With a sideband radio, it allows you to go in between channels, so any frequency is available. Whereas with Citizens Band, they are limited to a channel of only 10 and then a 5 megahertz separation between channels. Whereas with sideband, you can go in between any one of those. So I could come into your CB radio and be right in the middle of your channel and interrupt your conversation, and all you would hear is me going like that. And I am only 5 kilohertz off your actual channel. That was the main problem with CB compared to having a sideband radio, an amateur radio. Sorry about that. I was getting onto radio. Can we get back to what the guys are talking about?
No, I was just saying that if anyone's interested in being a part of the Folklore Forest Quest series that we do for fun, we'll be doing lives again soon, streaming out of OBS, so we'll have the game running. And that's where we get a lot of our silly ideas from. Hey, welcome back, DJ Pink.
DJ Ping, welcome back, brother.
And Morgan, yes, we'll keep our eyes open for that email. Thank you. We got a nice breeze going on here now. I kind of want to go down and move that bucket. It's bugging me. Well, thank you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for spending time with us and hanging out. It's been awesome. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, just the conversations, the laughs, it's been awesome. Lots of fun. Couldn't agree more. It's been great. And just seeing different parts of the world, I guess you could say. So, how did we get into this? Excellent question. Well, prior to a year ago, when we were lucky enough to find this place, I don't know, we were in a smaller place, bored, wanted to do something, create stuff. We're big into gardening, and like making things happen. So we were like, okay, well, what can we do? And at the time, we were watching a lot of, like Discovery Channel things, myths and legends, lore, all that kind of stuff. And we're like, but we're not finding anything that we're really like enjoying the actual show. I bet we could do this better. And it kind of started off as a joke. And then we're like, well, why not? Dave has an excellent voice, perfect for voiceover work. And I had a crappy little laptop at the time, but was willing to make it work. Um, and it just kind of all fit together. We're like, well, we want to see something that we would want to watch, and create that and put that out there. So, oh, blame the graveyard that turned you into folklore. Well, it definitely helps. I mean, we never complained about having loud neighbors, that's for sure. Uh, it sure is where the parties happen. Yes, yes. I wouldn't say it's definitely not spooky, if I can put it that way. It's rich with history. And I think that's what's been a part of like the motivation because we have so much of that around us here. Um, trees, they're so old and they've just been untouched. The land itself, you get an energy from that. And then with having a cemetery next door, it's small, but there's graves there from like early 1600s. Those are original settlers here. And in the state of Maine, which used to be a part of Massachusetts, not its own state until the mid 1800s, um, it's just so much history. I can only imagine, like being one of those trees in that graveyard and what it's seen and experienced. So it all adds to wanting to tell stories and, you know, so many things aren't written down. You kind of gotta put the pieces together as you learn things, and that's fascinating. Yeah, we can have a little DJ party, stream from the cemetery. Oh yes, the fire pits. That's one of my favorite things here. Being able to have fires. Um, I always grew up um, building fires, loving campfires. Not a big fan of s'mores, which is a huge American thing, but I'll pass on that. Just give me some sticks and a lighter and let me go for it. No worries, DJ Pink. Oh, thank you, Quentin. Thanks. Yeah, I really love days like this where I can actually have the time off to enjoy it with Dave. I admit I am jealous. Gets to do live streams during the day. So when I have days off like Saturdays, I just want to be outside and enjoy it while the weather's nice. And being able to share it with all of you, that just feels really good.
It does. Thank you, Pam.
Uh,
I'm back. How are you guys doing? Having good conversations?
yeah, we're kind of joking about having a DJ from the graveyard and pining around.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
just talking about the land and
Oh,
DJ Pink asked how we got into doing folklore, so I gave him a little brief thing on that.
oh,
I started off kind of a joke, like, oh well, we weren't finding the kind of entertainment we wanted when we were watching shows, and being
That's
like, I
true.
bet we can make something better,
that's true.
and still working on it.
And also still working on it, but also all of our friends give us inspiration
Absolutely.
to really like. Well, I'm inspired by them
Yeah.
personally.
Right. It's like, what do you guys want to see? But like interests you
I
and getting
just
those
like who
suggestions.
they
It's
are,
like,
me. I just
yeah.
like who they are. So when I'm thinking about like folklore, I think about how can I incorporate these personalities into
Mhm.
the story.
Yeah.
Because I think that's really cool. And if you can like highlight other people's channels and then you can do a video like that. Like DJ Pink the other day made a piece of music. And I mean, if other people wanted to do stuff like that, then it's so reciprocal and fun.
Mhm. Absolutely.
Like you know, it,
Yeah.
I go to sleep at night laughing about that, going, that was so cool. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I listen to it over and over and over again. So that's just one person who did that because they're so giving. guess we've got the plane in the background. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm right back with you. Just going to move my chair a little bit closer and check out what you guys are talking about. I'm sorry if I've missed anything, because I've been a little bit busy, but kind of really checking out. Been so busy recently just checking out everybody else's channels, you know. I haven't had the chance to be able to do that for a while, and I apologize if, you know, I haven't been able to get by some of you guys for a few days. I have so many new subscribers now that I have to really literally kind of go by and say hi to, but not only that, but really enjoy their content, you know. Yes, yes, Q. DJ Miz is Heidi. If you, yeah. Yeah, like Quentin says, or Q, as I like to call it. Quentin, I hope you don't mind me calling you Q. I want everybody to know in future, when I refer to Quentin, I call him Q, the Q, okay? Like out of Star Trek, if anybody knows Star Trek, Q. Hope you don't mind. DJ Dennis in the mix, big explosion. DJ Dennis in the mix, guys. Please, if you don't know him, please check him out. Go to his channel and check him out. He's a very dear, very, very dear friend of mine. I can't begin to explain to you guys how much, you know, this is a massive friend of mine. He's a massive supporter, but not only that, he makes such great music, and he is such a lovely person that all of you, you are all the same together. Your friends, your family. You need to know this man. He's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful man. Beautiful man. And if you want to check out what he did recently, he's a DJ just like DJ Pink and DJ Heidi. And he's been doing this for quite a while, you know, maybe 20 plus years. He's not new to this. He did a very interesting thing recently, which was new for him, which was him actually talking his way through how he puts a piece of music together,
Yeah,
right?
I mentioned that earlier. I thought that was fascinating.
And I was there for about, and he was really going into detail.
That was cool.
And if you guys have the time, you know, to check that out, or maybe like just hit him up and maybe collaborate with him, man, if he's up for that. You never know. You never know.
Oh, cute.
Yes, we've all been in the queue. Not me, Q. I'll never be in your queue. I'll be your friend, but I won't be lining up for that butt first. Just so you know. But I will kiss you, as long as you're clean when you do it. Like on the cheek or anything like that, mate, or a hug. I'll definitely give you one of them.
Hug's good.
Hug's good. My man Q in the house. My man DJ Dennis in the house. And DJ Pink. DJ, yeah, DJs. Gotta love those DJs, friends. Gotta love you DJs. DJ Miz wants a Quentin sandwich. Is that right? I'm a non-practicing homo, but if you have a cock, you better watch out. I have a cock. I wear it on my head most of the time.
Yep.
My wife agrees to that too, so I don't know what she's talking about. DJ Pink, you're mad. Aren't we all mad together?
Right?
Aren't we all just like really just sort of like having fun with that
Right?
shit?
Y'all wonder why I write stories about you?
Yeah. Yeah, you all wonder why I write stories about you guys? You're just giving us all inspiration right now. I hope you know that. Not going to be talking like,
Yeah, what's up with...
hello, I'd say welcome to England.
Sound like you turned into Reese Witherspoon there for a
I
second.
did.
Legally
I was
Blonde.
just
I don't
turning
know what
to
that
Reese.
was.
I was trying to do all kinds of mad shit.
Just don't try to make fetch happen.
Okay, I won't. I promise. I promise. I promise.
You pormis?
I promise. It's not a promise.
A pormis.
It's a promise. Doesn't mean that I might do anything at all. But if you've just accepted it and driven away, then you've accepted the promise. Haven't you?
At this point, I don't know.
Maria. Maria. Where's Maria? Who's Maria? There she is. Maria Franco. Oops. Oh, we're live. Must have lost the signal there for a sec. Mario has lots of shirts out in the trees. Looks good. Any, yes. Don't have a fanny.
If there was, I'd be out of a job.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah. I couldn't. I mean, that's a strange question. Why are we talking about itchy fannies all of a sudden? Come on. I want to talk about, if you're going to talk about, oh, no, I'm not going to talk about that. No, I'm not. But we can, but I'm not. Oh, check it out, right? We're going to reverse the camera real quick.
Goodness.
Oh my God, I'm totally naked. Charles. Charles. Welcome to your hosts. I'm the narrator of Worldwide Folklore Tales.
You sure?
I'm not really sure anymore. This is the producer. And she's the one that's actually responsible for everything that goes on here, apparently. Well, that's
Most
what
of
we
it.
like to say. So, hello, everyone.
Yes.
Allegedly. That's the word. That is it.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
That sounds so like criminal case.
Yes. Well, you look very suspicious, even though you don't look like you're guilty of anything.
Nothing suspicious.
No, nothing suspicious at all.
The Token twins.
They were great, weren't they?
Yeah.
The Tolkien twins were actually based on two people that actually had one person that used to come into our channel and maybe might still turn up once in a while. You know how people like to have their secondary or third accounts. They don't want to be known in the channel, but they love your channel anyway. I'm sure some of you do that too.
Tuna finger. Oh, there's a bug that's loving the camera right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
It might not crawl across it.
Tuna finger. Get off, spider. What are you talking about, DJ Miss Tuna Finger? What are you talking about, Tuna Finger? God, what is wrong with you people? You're obsessed by fish. Finger.
I literally shouted that and it just echoed throughout the whole place.
Well, because they are. DJ Miss,
Did we miss something?
she's obsessed with waterfalls. I'm talking about the whole thing about how it starts as a minor moist thing and then becomes like a gush. What the hell? I thought we were talking about folklore here today, guys. And obviously I just can't trust you, can I? I mean, none of you can be trusted.
Well, if someone can tie it to some folklore story from some part in the
I'm
world,
sure they probably
tuna,
could.
Itchy Fanny.
Let's talk about, Itchy Fanny. Scroll up, Dave, you'll see it. I'm trying, mate. DJ Pink says, scroll up, you'll see it. He said, but if you slip Quentin,
There we go.
Yeah.
Now it's legit.
No, it's definitely fucking legit.
Watch. Next week it'll be like, on this week, Expedition X. We're diving deep into the myth of Tuna Finger.
Tuna finger.
We'll be like, the fuck?
Everybody would be like, what the fuck? DJ Miss, I mean, I know she would be. She'd be like, I God, is he talking about fucking gas station sushi again? She could put that into French. DJ, it's making me want to sneeze. I'll be right back. I'm gonna sneeze. So. God. Oh my God!
He just nearly took out the whole porch. Thought he was gonna fall down the stairs. We almost got it on camera. Oh, I'm glad you're all having a fun time too.
Watch the sunset go down.
Taking the porch.
They've already lost the sun over there, so it must be beautiful where DJ Miz is right now, and everybody else in Europe, you know.
Oh yeah.
God bless you all. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. Well, I personally thought it was really cool to be like hanging out here and seeing what you all are seeing right now, and then also being able to see France at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Like when you think about it, this is pretty damn cool.
Here it is. Be right back. Can you keep on the show for a minute?
I think Quentin just needs a lifetime supply of those puppy pads. That would solve the problem. Love it, DJ Pink. Sounds like some Eminem lyrics. Ants in your pants in the north of France. Tuna finger.
Woo! Starting to cool down a little bit. That's nice. How's everyone doing?
Cracking up.
Yeah. Cracking up. I bet you guys are having a wonderful night wherever you're at. And, you know, if you're eating food, because I know Miss Heidi likes to eat food. I watched her all day long today stuffing her face. And she could literally, I am so jealous of what she's been eating right now in Chamonix. So lucky. I'd be doing all kinds of little, like, little toasties with I know.
I can eat a whole baguette by myself right now.
Well, yeah, baguette, but I mean, I could eat that. But I'd have to do like, you know, like that
What?
paste.
Pate?
Pate. Pate.
Yeah.
Pork and duck pate. on little toasty pieces of bread with slices of cucumber, and then you put a little pinch of maybe some kind of like dill or a little topping of dressing of some sort. And they're just little mouth food, and you just go, "Mmm!"
That sounds good.
And you have about 60 of them all in one go.
Easily.
What do you think about that, guys? Have you ever had like a nice pate, you know? What's your... Ooh. Switzerland is one of the greatest places for mountain food. Fondue.
Fondue me, please.
My favorite, fondue. I got drunk on fondue once. I did.
Was it the chocolate one or the cheese kind?
It's the cheese. Yep. All the Swiss, all the wines, all the kirsch, everything else. I was wasted.
Sounds awesome.
I'll never forget it.
Clearly.
I mean, obviously clearly, but I don't remember anything I did after that. I just remember that I got drunk on fondue.
You're drunk and full of cheese.
I was drunk and full of cheese.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's
Full
the
of
way
cheese.
to live.
What do you guys say? How are you about cheese? Look, you see what everyone's saying now, DJ Miz. She's like, Quentin, ha ha ha. They're all talking to each other, completely ignoring us. I'm relying on my wife. She don't need glasses. DJ Pink says what? I posted a what? A screenshot in Discord. Oh, okay. Cool. We'll have to check that out. And I'll post it on my page too. Nice, thanks,
Cheesy
mate.
tuna finger, good on a bake.
DJ Pink, cheesy tuna finger, good on the bake. Oh, no crap. No, absolutely right. You want, take say a half a French bread, bake it slightly in the oven, top it off with tuna and mayonnaise, put vinegar in that or lemon oil in that or lemon juice in your tuna, put that on your, spread that thickly on your half French bread,
Yeah.
cover it with cheese, bake it in the oven.
Yep. It's like a giant tuna melt, cheese toasty.
Yeah. Throw some peppers in there.
Ooh, peppers.
Throw a little bit of peppers.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
I put cheese on everything.
Ah, she cheeses everything up. She even cheeses me up.
Guilty.
But that's okay, because I'm cheesy anyway. You're all talking to Pam right now, by the way. I'm just a filler.
Yeah.
I'm the fluffer.
Yeah. Keeping me nicely fluffed.
Yeah, no problem.
Something on the edge of the tray over there.
There is. I see it now.
Probably just have us little indents.
Yep. Yeah.
Do you have both lighters?
I know those two.
What? Knob cheese.
Nope, cheese. DJ Pink is the cheesiest man I've ever met in my life. As much as I love him, he's as cheesy as I could ever be. Which is pretty fucking cheesy, if I tell you. Such a lovable guy. I can't consider myself that lovable, but at least I can look at another guy and go, I like his smile, he's alright. Something about that guy, he's pretty cool. Maybe it's his bald head and his big beard. I don't know. What's going on here?
Everyone's talking about knob cheese.
Knob cheese?
Yeah, that's the kind of cheese we don't want.
I don't want no knob cheese.
No.
There's no knob cheese here. Why are we talking about that? Knob cheese?
Was it like Gouda is good?
gross.
Havarti's a party.
Seriously, get a grip on what your knob cheese is about. You should be taking care of yourselves. I've never had that. Never had that. I mean, I've had Gouda, but I definitely had knob cheese. Nobody wants that. Never seen it, never want it.
Nope.
Cheers.
Yeah. Correction. DJ Pink is not bald. He's a human solar panel.
He's a human solar panel. Oh. Oh.
My condolences, Quentin.
Not really sure.
Ooh, is that the owl hooting?
It's the pigeons.
Pigeons, okay.
Yeah, the pigeons are hooting.
Yeah. I like to come around and just plop on the bird feeder. They're
Yeah,
pretty
well,
chill. Fat little things, they're cute.
Maybe we'll take them all out for a little walk in the field in a minute before we
Yeah.
finish the stream. How about that?
Sounds good.
Let's tell them that. See if they're up for that
Yeah. You want to come on a walk with us, guys?
before we finish the stream tonight. I love the fact that you guys are just having so much fucking fun together right now. It's brilliant. Brilliant! Don't mind us if we're just a little quiet right now. Please just, enjoy the time. We're going to be taking the camera out for you guys on a little walk in about a couple of minutes. And, and then we'll probably wrap the stream up after that. So if you're okay with hanging out with us for a few more minutes, then we both really thank you all for being here. And, we really look forward to being in your live streams again soon.
Yes.
But we're not just quite wrapped up yet. Just saying, probably just let you guys get on with your night soon as well, and your day. It's very hard to leave you all, I have to admit. Pamela's going to be typing in the text for you while I'm standing away from the machine. I'm just over here, sort of standing in the shadows, a little bit. Wish I could see what everyone's saying. Maybe Pamela can tell me.
Dennis needs to reboot his computer, so he'll be back.
Okay. Okay.
Talking about, just more double entendres.
Double entendres.
Yeah.
It seems like all of our live streams these days seem to be full of that. Wherever we go, it's full of double entendres. Double entendre. Where's the cigarette?
It's on the table inside.
Let's ask how everyone's doing. What are they doing with their channel? Do they have any plans? You guys have any plans for your channels coming up soon? If you can hear me. Did you have any live streams or, things that you want to share? That would be a good chance to do it. You could put a link in our text chat if you want to promote yourself. Because y'all know that we're all about promoting our friends. They've doing it. They've been doing it, and have done it for us already.
Yep.
So if you want to pop something in there, please go ahead. You have permission. And if Quentin is going to pop me a biscuit video in there, then yeah, I'd be up to that too. I'd be very interested in that biscuit video.
Nice. DJ Pink. Let's see. Thinks this is going to be at the weekend. Nice. Wants to include other artists like Michael Jackson, but yeah, tricky but exciting. Nice. Well, good luck with that. I know it's going to be great.
Yeah. Well, we've been collaborating a lot together, DJ Pink and I recently, or at least trying to. And some of the stuff like Pink's been doing has been really imaginative. So, I hope that you guys will maybe get a bit interested in that. Maybe you might want DJ Pink to do some tunes for you, or I certainly, Pink and I are going to be working together quite a lot in the near future. So guys, check that out. That's going to be coming. And I'm pretty sure that Miss Heidi is going to be very heavily involved in that too. So stay tuned for that. But don't forget that their channels too, just as important. And we're all the same here in our community. We're worldwide. Worldwide. Let's remember who we are. We're a tribe. We're going to be family, or we are family, and we're here to help you. We're here to help support you, but we're also here to have fun. And thankfully, I'm very grateful to have such great friends like you coming by and stopping in on the live streams, and we just carry on in each other's live streams. That's what we do. This will end and another one will begin, and either DJ Pink or anybody else, and we'll just continue the party. Huh.
Waiting 3 months for a mix. Uh-oh.
Waiting 3 months? Who said that?
Quentin.
Oh, Quentin.
Yeah. Blondie mix. Yeah.
What mix?
Some Blondie with a splash of semen.
Ooh.
To be specific.
Oh, gross. I like Blondie.
You asked.
Oh, yeah, he did say that. He didn't say that.
Oh no, you lost everything. That sucks.
Got some animals coming in.
Yeah. Oh, it was the dove landing. I mean, the pigeons.
Yeah, the dove.
The doves, right.
Yeah, doves are here. Maybe you can turn it. I don't know if they'll see. Might be a bit too small.
Well, you can see a little thing moving over there on the tray, on the
Yeah.
edge of the fence.
Yeah. Give them a nice view before we end tonight. It's late for everybody over there in Europe, where they are. It's late night now.
Well, I appreciate everyone staying up and hanging out with us.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Of course we do. It's been a long stream, guys, and we do really thank you for that. Um, I know Miss Heidi earlier. She did 3 live streams today, and all I saw was her eating food, which I was very jealous about. I have to say, um, all that melon and all those nice, delicious-looking meats. That was very tasty, and I'm super hungry. And soon we're going to be making our own pizza, which is going to be a Hawaiian, and we have all the meats for that and the vegetables, and we're going to be making our own, pizza dough. Uh, and, so pretty soon it's, what time is it right now, Pamela?
6:16.
It's 6:16. Oh, it's 6:16 over here. So for you guys, it's like after 11 or after midnight. Yeah. So maybe we should say, I wish everybody a good night, perhaps. Uh,
Did you want to take a little walk around the yard?
yeah.
We got
Would you
votes on
like
that.
us? Would you like us to take a walk around the yard before we finish? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. If we just unplug the phone, then we can take the clamp, I think. Yeah. And then I'll just undo the clamp a little. Oh, there we go. All right. Pam, can you take your phone so you can see text?
Yes, got it.
Yeah. So we have 2 devices. This is your camera, and then Pam is going to be watching for your text. She's right behind me. So, oh, look. Hello. Yep. Our little fire pit. We're going to be, that's some of the plants that I cut from my indoor plants earlier. But here we are, just a little bit in the backyard. DJ Miz, oh, I love you, sweet pie. We're going to be cranking up this grill tomorrow, guys. If you want to come and join us, we're going to be cooking kebabs and curried chicken. You believe that? Curried chicken on a charcoal grill. You're going to be here. That's my chair. Oh, and that's my axe. That's what I'll be cutting the wood up with. So you all get to see that one. And we'll have a nice big fire here. And guess what? We're also going to have a nice big fire there. Right there. So I hope that you guys can come and join us. And it's going to be a little later at night.
Yeah, wait till it gets dark. So.
Yeah, a little bit. Kind of a little bit like this. See how the sun now is behind the tree? See how good that is? How it's much cooler and nicer. So there's the sun behind our trees. Can you tell me what people are saying, please?
Oh, I was sorry. Quentin said about only ordering pizza from the delivery driver. So now I was saying about how the drivers around here can't find the house.
No, they can't.
And then DJ Pink said, yeah, you had told him about that one driver who thought you were a ghost.
We were ghosts because of our graveyard over here. Yeah, the graveyard. Can you see just over there? You probably can see a little bit through the trees, but our graveyard, yeah. And so our road that comes up, he didn't want to come anywhere closer. The little Chinese man, he's like, oh no, I'm afraid of ghosts. He didn't bring us our food. It's quite annoying. Bird feed. Look at that. Hello, birds. Oh, birds are good. Birds are good. That's Pam talking to you. Hello. Yeah. So, a bit of a mess, but we are tidying it up. So, hopefully you guys will come and enjoy a little barbecue with us tomorrow night.
Yes.
Maybe a little fire.
Yeah. We'll
And
cook. We'll have some more fun things to talk about.
yeah,
And, you know.
and on your live streams,
Yes.
all of your live streams,
Yeah.
what you guys have been doing.
Awesome. Great.
Good, Quentin. You've sucked me in. I love the way that Quentin always mentions the word sucked.
Yeah.
Seems to be a think. I think. Did you
think.
say that was typically English, wasn't it?
In it.
In it. As Nicky New would say, excellent!
Ooh, berries.
Ooh, berries! All right, we're going to reverse the camera. And look at me, I have no clothes on right now, and I'm obviously
Lucky me.
quite high. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. God bless you wherever you are.
Yes.
We will see you later.
Night, everybody.
Good night. Last view. Sunset over Maine. The sun heading west. The sun is heading west. She's settling down. My mouth is a Dyson. I'm glad you like talking about yourself so much, yeah. I wish I could find a way of proving that out someday, but you never know there, Quentin. You never know. You never know. We're going to wrap it up, guys. God bless you all. Thank you. Enjoy this view as we say good night from Maine, United States. And the sun sets into the west. God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow.